Alright, as you can see on screen there, slowly fading away and into, yep, it's gone. I'm Alpaca Onslaught, and we are going to cover today, is Cuisine Royale worth playing? Is it good? And you're going to find out very shortly that yes, it is. Of course, that all depends on what exactly you're looking for in a Battle Royale experience. If you want to build shit, go play Fortnite. If you want to play with children, go play Fortnite. Or this, because there are going to be children in this too. There's actually not a difference on that second point. Bring your own friends. I've played several multiplayer matches, which I will show you clips of later, and they're mostly complete buffoons. And I'm not by any means a good gamer. I actually consider myself to be the best... Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a loud explosion. Oh. I consider myself to be the best bad gamer in the world, and that is something that I will maintain. I'm never going to give that up. That is my title. And of course, since this is my first video, I should explain that I'm joking. I do not have a single problem with Fortnite. I actually was a founder of Fortnite. I spent money on that the day it came out, and I do not regret it. And I actually played a match of Fortnite the other day with some children. They were like 5 years old, and they were adorable. Just trying to collect wood, and it was great for all of us. Anyway, let's get on with the video. Let's get on with Cuisine Royale. And I was talking just long enough so that before I cut clips, you could see, first off, those bunny slippers that make you jump through like 15 feet in the air. But, of course, that's enough about defying gravity in your Sunday best slippers. Let's get on to some gunplay and shooting some people, getting shot, because doing both of those things is what a best bad gamer does. So, right here you can see some of the beautiful environments in the game. And, wait a second, I promised shooting people. Oh, that timing was nice. That was some good timing. Remember earlier when I said there were bad gamers in here? Yeah. Okay, so what you're seeing now is it's slot machine. You pick up coins in the match, Aztec gold coins, and I believe it's 14 coins to use on these slot machines. And they drop items. Sometimes they're really good, sometimes they are just complete shit. But, you know, I mean, you're not using the coins for anything else. As far as I know, you don't get any bonus points for bringing coins outside of a match. So, I mean, that's that. It's basically, you know, loot drop or supply crate, whatever you want to call it. Jesus. Oh my God, everyone in their underwear. It's a sight to see. There's a lot of beautiful foliage. Beautiful flora. There is no fauna in this game that I have found. And that is how you die. And that's why I'm a best bad gamer. Okay, so what you're seeing now is the workshop off of the main menu. And as you can see, you use resources to buy these grayed out items. Some of them are traps for use in the maps, which we'll cover a bit later. The rest are underoos, extra XP to level up to get those resources to buy these. And the bottom row is actually all stuff that you have to pay for. There's a $20 book, as you can see on the left, that thing with the cowboy hat. And that allows you to buy those with the in-game resources, including the Battle Nun. And I would definitely pay $20 for access to that. Dirty. Okay, so what you're seeing now is fridge. Now, these refrigerators show up on the battlefield and are full of glorious little items that you can get. We died again. Fuck that guy. Alright, let's pretend that didn't happen, and let's go to something a little happier, shall we? Oh, it's the bunny slippers again. Yeah, I just really love these ridiculous freaking things. So as you can see right here, you can clamber on items. You can clamber on ledges a little bit. And you know what? Let's collect some stuff, and let's see if we can put these bunny slippers to use outside of traversal. let's get to some bunny combat. And let's see if we can get the bounce on this guy. Nope. And yet again, no. Now, if you had really good aim, you could probably pull this off. I am working on it. My aim is slowly getting better. I just recently got a PC again. I've been too used to the luxuries of a controller and a couch. And as we can see, somebody else has taken this guy out, and we've taken them out because we got our aim back, baby. We got our aim back, we got our groove back, we ate something, and now we've got our hat on. Okay, so what you saw there was a blue gas cloud, essentially. Like, it's a gas cloud in Warzone, it's the storm in Fortnite. In this, it is a Native American, like, curse thing. It's really weird. This game can be a little bit culturally insensitive sometimes. And we died again. But I kind of waived that cultural insensitivity just because, you know, first off, there's underwear. And second off, right here, Pan-ass armor. Welcome to the fucking Pan-ass Express. Jesus. What other game lets you wear pots and pans as armor? I cannot think of a single one. The Batman game surely didn't do it. Wait, did they? If there is a Batman game where you can wear pots and pans as armor, please, for the love of all that is mighty, which is Batman, let me know in the comments below. Alright, so let's get to one more example of what I called the bad gamers in this game. The guy found a fridge or something. There's a bunch of loot down there, and he's just standing still, waiting to die. And so, I just do a nice little killing, and then we just loot all of his shit. I just don't understand people who don't look around. Even if you don't have good reaction time, you can look around and see where you're going. And holy shit, that is a beautiful pot. Like, I need a teal-ass pot. All of my pots are just this basic black, you know what pots look like. They're either black or they're like stainless steel. Where do I get this teal? I need to know. Not enough that I'm going to ask for more comments below. I want the comment section entirely dedicated to Batman today. That's all it is Batman, alright? You can talk about the nipple suits. I mean, you can talk about this game too. You can talk about the video. But you don't have to talk about the pots. You don't have to give me Amazon links. Just talk about Batman, okay? What am I even talking about anymore? I'm off on a tangent. Oh, this game has leaning, by the way. Every good shooter has to have leaning, and this one does. Speaking of, there's a cigar in her mouth. A cigar of Ogum is one of the other special items that I'd mentioned earlier. So there's the cigar, the bunny slippers, Hermes knee pads that make you run faster. And of course, here we are crawling in our Hermes knee pads that we've been talking about, in our pan-ass, and with our teal pot hat. So, what's the loot like in this game? Like, you know, in Battle Royales, there's a lot of, it's really a crapshoot on what you're gonna get, whether or not there will even be a pistol in every building. This one's pretty much the same. They do have attics that are pretty much guaranteed to have items, but they, once again, don't always have guns. Not every house has guns. I have had a little bit more luck with it than some other games, but not really a lot. So if you're hoping for a Battle Royale that's going to have easier to find weapons starting out, this is not it. This game does have one other advantage. Oh my god. This is the best. This guy's just sitting in this open window, ready to die. There's that bad gamer thing again. And as I was saying, that other advantage that this game has against other Battle Royales, which I think is both to its credit and against it, you don't wait for all 100 players to get into the match before it starts. You don't drop into the map, you just randomly spawn at a place. You don't get to choose where you start. And that's the biggest difference. You can pop into a match when there are only 19 people, and then another 30 join within the next minute or two. I don't know how it all works. It's sometimes, you know, you'll get like 4th place out of only 39 people. Other times there will be more. I don't know what the maximum number is, or if this could truly be considered a battle royale, because it doesn't necessarily go to 99 or 100, but it still feels like one, and let's face it, it's got royale right there in the title. And right here I'm running from the storm, unfortunately, but come across, look at this beautiful hedge maze. It just invites you to explore it, to find the beautiful rotting corpse of Cedric Diggory. But alas, we do not have time in this video to revisit the hedge maze. But we do have time to crawl on these beautiful mounds. Look at those beautiful, sumptuous mounds. And that's how a bad gamer plays when he's one of the last 2 people in a battle royale. Just walking around blindly, climbing on some stuff so that he can look at the new underwear he unlocked. But then, being the best bad gamer. I promised you that. I've promised you that like 3 times in this video, and there we are, the best. Number 1 out of 39. There are 38 people out there who are guaranteed worse than me. So I promised some squad gameplay, and here we go. Let's wait for this last guy, and let's get going in our car. Oh my god. I'm in the back seat. Oh, my knee pads look kind of like bananas. Hey bro. Hey bro, how's it? Oh, somebody's whistling at us. Well, they must like watching the naked family go by. Yeah. Hey bro, I like your mask. Hey, hey dad. Hey, dad, mom, where are we going? Are we there yet? Can we maybe stop? I gotta tinkle. Yeah, I gotta, seriously though, like real bad. You guys are dicks. Like you're not even looking. What? Yeah, just get out of the car. Don't say anything. I didn't get anything out of the fridge. Sorry about that. I got a little bit too involved in my own fantasies of living in the game world with my family. And here we are, killing our first guy as a family. And as you saw there, one other tiny issue with this game is aiming through railings and over ledges. And here we are in the final match that I want to focus on in my impressions and review here. As you can see, my team's actually communicating on the left. He just told us to retreat. And me, being the badass underoo person that I am, I decided I needed to fuck these guys up. And I did. Now, this guy retreats into the water, and tiny issue with this game, I don't see him at all after he jumps in the water until he pops his head up here. There he is. Of course, I missed him. But, you know, I didn't see any shadow under the water, and I'm not sure why that happened. And here shortly, something interesting is going to happen. I'm going to die. And then, so what happens in this game when you die, you drop a heart. And your teammates can pick up that heart, take it to a bonfire, and do a little chant to revive you. And that doesn't quite play out. As you can see right here, it said I was killed, which was fine, but it says defeat, and the only option is exit to lobby. Usually what happens when you die is it says your teammates can still pick up your heart, and it lets you spectate your team. So at that point, I assume my entire team has died. Here I am at the main menu, and I automatically connect to a match when I hit, go to a match instead of going into a player waiting screen. And I come back, I'm in the same place with just a knife, and there's the rest of my team. And this guy says something about how he pulled it off at the last minute. And so I have somehow come back to life without a bonfire after exiting the match. And this is something I do not understand. This has only happened to me once when playing the game. I played 4 or 5 squad matches to get footage for this. And I have no explanation for it. And here I've died again. And this guy's motioning for me to go behind him. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Maybe that is some sort of revive from the down state. That was the first time I'd ever been downed without being killed. And right there you can see your first trap. It was a push right trap. There are traps that you can lay with these points that you get in the game, called, I believe, soul points. I haven't equipped any yet. I feel like they're just extra fun things that you can do. But you're about to see him do another one here, Ritual of Fast Run, and just look how this guy takes off like a cheetah. There is a lot of fun stuff like this in the game that I just haven't even gotten to yet, and it's just going to add more layers of fun to this game, I think. Just look at how ridiculous this is. And whoop! It's just such a fun little run down the mountain. And of course we're cutting here to him reviving us, and if you watch this guy, he's pretty funny. He's leaning with Q and E to make it look like he's dancing while he's reviving me. And so of course, I do a nice little revival dance with him while the rest of our squad comes back. And you know, it's fun moments like this that do make squads fun, because you do get good teams like this, you know, even if it was just 1 or 2 people that were good. We ended up losing this match, but overall it was fun. As you can see, all this dust going around, that's what happens when you're inside the Native American cloud. Whatever the hell they call it. So let's end this off with a few quick clips of stuff that happened. As you can see here, we've got a squad that stops the car and then takes off before I get to it, waiting for me and taunting me. And that's why you want to bring your own friends and not rely on the chance of running into fun little people who lean while they revive you. Because there's trash like that in the game too. And here we see the blind man in his natural habitat, not noticing people who are standing right in front of him, and then crawl away. But wait, his mate is coming. And his mate is also blind and dead. And speaking of blind, there's one more thing that I don't know about this game. And seriously, what is going on? So all of a sudden everything goes dark, right? And it says something about the sun is eclipsing. And I don't know what exactly caused this. It's inexplicable to me. And I just want to leave it to mystery. You can look it up if you want to. You can figure out what it is. I'm an older gamer. I like to discover things as I play. I, grew up with, like, gaming magazines. I didn't really go to the internet and see, like, trailers and, like, all this stuff. Like, oh, this is every weapon that's going to be released in the new Call of Duty. I want to find stuff out as I play. Such as, what exactly is a zombie apocalypse doing in this game? Why would these assholes use it against me right at the end of the match? And, what am I supposed to do about it? In squad, yeah, there's stuff you can do. But I'm playing solo here. And if I shoot at them, I'll give away my position. So I try to run away, I try to scramble, and I just end up getting completely overran. But that's part of the fun of the game. And the name of the game, as you can see on my beautiful friend's bag, is Cuisine Royale, and I recommend checking it out. And thank you for checking out my video, my very first video, and there will be many more to come. So if you like it, please subscribe, throw me a like, make sure you don't miss out on any more of my content. There will be more reviews like this, and it will get stupid. With 2 O's. The best bad gamer, Alpaca Onslaught. Thanks one last time for watching. Be sure to join the Onslaught today.